Okay, here's some Gen X story time for you, okay? Back probably 1983, 84, maybe 82, I don't know. It was 4th of July. Family all went over to my grandparents in Fort Worth. Now they were out on the back acre and having barbecue, you know, making burgers for everybody out on the grill. For some reason, my little sister, in the middle of the yard, there was a metal T-bar that you hung the clothes on, the clothesline. So she kept saying, I'm hearing buzzing. I hear buzzing in there. She started knocking on the thing. And my mother, you know, intelligent woman, said, don't knock on that if you hear buzzing. And then my grandfather, my dad, my uncle, all three firefighters said, no, let us handle it. They went out to the detached garage out in the back where the workshop was and came back with some kind of bee spray, or I don't know. It may not have even been for the right insects. God knows what they were going to spray in there. Could have been carburetor fluid for all I know. But what I do know is they sprayed in the end of that clothesline, and my God, Armageddon cut loose. There were yellow jackets everywhere. We were, you know, maybe a half acre from the back door of the house. My grandmother and my mother had just gone in with my little brother, who was, you know, a baby at the time, a couple of years old. My sister and I were left in the backyard, kind of straight line from this clothesline. These yellow jackets took off out of this pole, and I have never seen my grandfather, my father, or my uncle move like racehorses like they did. They all took off like it was a steeplechase in the Olympics, and this was their chance to shine, bring gold home for the country. They took off running past us kids, jumped the 4-foot fence between the garage and the house, ran around the side of the house and ran in the front door, and they left us in the backyard. God, we got stung so many times by yellow jackets. It's amazing that we were both, you know, survivors of this thing. My father came to me later and he patted me on the back, which hurt because my back was stung. He said, I got to admit, son, this was not my finest moment as a parent, but did you see me jump that fence? I said, yeah, I saw all of you jump the fence. He goes, you didn't know your dad could move that fast, did you? I'm like, I don't know. It's getting stung. I don't remember much. He's like, well, just think about it later. I moved pretty fast and I jumped that fence pretty well. Okay, Dad, that's what I'll focus on, not the searing pain. Yeah, that was the 4th of July in 82, 83, 84, somewhere there.